Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at center. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, pounded by Beal. Pulls it from the top of the key. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. And Washington with possession. The teardrop. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Pure from three-point range.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. The Wizards with another miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's Gafford. Back to Morris. Over Murray. A nice shot by Morris.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range. And
Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now off the inbound. Second chance effort, and it's laid up and in by Porter Jr.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Porzingis counted, and it's Morris with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Jokic missing. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Up top, Beal. In his last outing, 16 points for him. So they take the lead.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Outside Porter. Murray against Morris. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And he banks in the layup. Caldwell-Pope's got his second bucket of the night. And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
Well, I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Washington. Gordon, the pass to Porter. It's good.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Kuzma. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Porzingis. And there it is for him. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The Nuggets trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Gafford, and Kispert is subbed in for Kuzma.
Denny Avdia, Corey Kispert.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. He's got 5. And it's Denver with another. Here's Morris. Out left to the wing. To the inside. And And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Kispert. Porzingis has got 6.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think
in Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
the Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Jokic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Here's Beal. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And they're running. Porter with the steal. And they're pushing it up. The pull-up J. Gordon can't hit. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
Wright's checked in for Washington. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in.
At the line for
And that one misses. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdija with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Beal on the take. And then Beal with the dunk.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beal finds Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Washington Wizards. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Get up, get loud.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. And so here is Denver. After the basket by Washington. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Gafford with the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Gordon. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Smith, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Fires for 3. Offensive board.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Alec. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Denver. Their last encounter was in Denver.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Daniel Gafford on top. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively.
Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Leaving no room for mistakes as Kuzma rises up.
For Washington, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Morris. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And now a 6-point Washington lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside, Brown. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't connect from short range. The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Gafford. And it's in there. Gafford's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Brown. Gordon with it to the middle. And it's Jokic missing. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford, and Nunn is subbed in for Morris. Green's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. Smith passes to Green to halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Avdia, covered by Jokic. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting 1.
Jokic with it. He had 22 in the win against Brooklyn. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma drives in. Tries again. Avdia. Good. Avdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, Memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Apia. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. And that one just got 12 points in the game.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 16.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Porter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Murray, 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they get it back. 29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Inside, Beal with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Beal's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Washington, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem